Hey fellas, what's going on? It's Savage here. Welcome back to another video. How is everybody doing today? I'd guess that everybody right now is most likely on summer break. I'd be really surprised if any of you were still in school. So with that being said, I hope you guys are enjoying your summers. I hope you guys are enjoying your little vacation. If you're vacationing anywhere this summer, let me know down below in the comment section. And while you're down there typing a beautiful little comment now, be sure to smack that like button as well. Show your boy some love as we are waiting for Madden 19. I know it's hard to watch Madden 18, hard to play Madden 18 this late in the year, but I figure I can finally do what I wanted to do, and that is incorporate a little bit of Madden 19 into my commentaries leading up to Madden 18, as now I've had about a week on the Madden 19 beta, and I'm for the most part, the only thing that I'm not allowed to do with this Madden 19 beta is show actual clips of the beta. I'm allowed to like kind of briefly like speak about certain things that I like, things that I feel like are going to maybe be different this year than years past, which is cool. I'm able to briefly speak about that stuff since I was invited. I just can't show gameplay obviously or screenshots until the embargo is lifted, which I'm pretty sure is when EA Access comes out. So we got a little over a month before we're obviously allowed to post Madden 19 gameplay. We're all going to be on Madden 19 grinding MUT, going to be dope. Really excited for it, man. I hope you guys are too. Let me know if you played the beta, and if you haven't, man, let me know any questions that you have that are pretty broad about Madden 19, because in future videos that I'm going to be doing, being that I'm not uploading every single day just because there really isn't anything for me to really want to upload, I'm going to, of course, like just try to involve Madden 19 into my Madden 18 commentaries as best as I possibly can. And with that being said, man, I saw some comments talking about Madden 19 last episode, or well, not episode, last video. Nothing like too crazy of questions, but I want you guys to comment down below questions regarding, like, you know, certain things that maybe you didn't like this year, and like here's just some ideas, like certain things that you didn't like this year. Ask me if they're in the game for next year, or like if I've seen anything that is about it. Ask me about cheese and stuff. Ask me about you know, like just like animations. You can ask me about rosters, 99 overalls, but they were already posted yesterday. So if you guys don't know who the 99 overalls are, there's like a bunch of lists on Twitter, YouTube. A bunch of people made videos on it, on who the 799 overall players are, so I'm not even gonna bore you with that. But yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff obviously that a lot of people have questions for, so I'm here to do my best to answer them. But yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to Madden 19. As myself, my general overview of the beta was definitely not complete. We were probably playing on a make from like I want to say like February. I'm being dead serious, because they start working on the new Maddens when the game, obviously, like, you know, they're probably already working on a skeleton model of Madden 20, meaning they're already starting like the general feel of like what Madden, like, I'm being 100, but that's what they do, that's what these companies do, so they can always release the game out on the right time. So I'm guessing we were playing on a super duper old make, because there were some bugs and glitches and stuff, and there was a whole entire forum where you could read what some of the players that had the beta said about the game, and there was pro players like Spoto, Drini, Kiv talking about it and stuff. I put my own 2 cents into a couple of the arguments and like what are bugs and what stuff needs to be fixed. For example, one of the things that I said on, and I said this on the forum, and a lot of people agreed with it, was how the cornerbacks and linebackers would play in the open field. I thought it was just a little off, and that is something that, trust me, you guys would like to put it in a general sense. If a casual player were to be playing the game not knowing it's a beta, they would shut the game off and go play a different game because of how funky it was. So that's why when I saw on Twitter, a lot of people were kind of like complaining about it, like, relax, it's a not finished game. So anything that you might have saw on Twitter that derives as negative comments towards the beta, it is just that. It is a beta. It was not complete. There was a little patch during the beta, which was cool, where they kind of revamped it a little tiny bit. It was dope. It was interesting that they did that. I'm very glad. So they gave us a more recent make. I would say it was probably like 2 weeks after whatever make we were playing. So if it came out in the first week of February, I'm pretty sure we were playing on a make that was made 2 weeks after February, because nothing too crazy got fixed. But it was definitely cool, because it showed, like, you know, it was the first time since 17 that we've had an invite beta where they took people who are considered, you know, veterans in the Madden community, veterans, whether it's franchise, whether it's, you know, playing competitively to help with gameplay. they took every aspect, and they were like, yo, how can we do this better? What can we do to make this better? Is there reasons that you know what I mean? So it was really interesting to see them do this beta, and like I said, I was really dope. I actually got to give away a code last night as well. For the beta, which was dope too. I'm really appreciative of everybody who obviously supports me, so I gave away a code last night, which was pretty fun to do over on Twitter. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, because I do a lot of stuff over there and stuff like that. Of course, I like to interact with all of my followers throughout all of my social media platforms, whether it's Twitter, whether it's through YouTube, the comment section, the community feed. It does not matter. I like to interact. But yeah, man, I mean, I definitely, you know, man, I'm not, this is the first year though, realistically, like dead serious, 100% serious. Even though I've already played the game, even though I already got a general feel of the game, even though I already kind of know like how the game is probably going to be played, this is the first year, and I say this in a positive way, not a negative way. Don't derive this as a negative comment. This is the first year I'm going into Madden and an Ultimate Team with a blinders on. I mean, I'm going just straight for it. I'm not letting any other like people's comments derive how I think. I'm not letting my own personal comments manifest how I think. I'm just going straight in. I'm not gonna care what my own thoughts say, what any other people say. I'm gonna go in. If I like something, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be like, I really like this. If I don't like something, I'm gonna throw the key away, because there's just no point. I just feel like every single year, and I was talking to Gut Fox about this, and you know, I feel like every single year it is the same thing. We all get excited, we all get amped up before the Madden season comes out, and then, you know, two months in, everybody's, this game's trying to, dude, just play, man. Like, just play. We gotta just play the game this year, and that's kind of what I'm gonna do, man. I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna play the game, I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna make videos, I'm gonna be the best at it, and that's what we're gonna do, man. And that's why I took it, like I said, if you didn't know, taking these next couple of months off of school to really focus on my craft as a YouTuber and really give it a shot to really blow up, because I feel like Madden 19, we got a make or break year. Let's just go for it. Let's be great. Let's just do our thing, and let's just forget all the past Maddens, this, that, compare. Let's just focus on what we got and enjoy it, because I mean, I'm sick and tired. I'll be real. If we're being real, Madden 18 was the easiest Madden I've ever played. It was super dumbed down. It was the most uncompetitive game. So much filled with randomness. It was based off of more of animations than real football knowledge slash football execution slash Madden execution. I mean, dude, you could run the ball 80 times in a game and win, and you could have a 99 QB who just stands in the pocket and hands the ball off. Like, that's so stupid. It's not realistic at all. I mean, everybody knows the NFL is a pass-heavy league. It didn't make sense, and it felt weird, and I understand why a lot of people didn't like the game. I also understand why a lot of people quit the game early, because it was just too stressful to even want to try to compete against the same things over and over again. Now, will I lie and will I say, oh, well, I bet you Madden 19 won't? No, I won't, because Madden's the same thing every year from that standpoint. But I think it's going to be to the standpoint where there's finally some sort of balance, and balance is what you need. You can't make a football game if it is so one-sided to run or pass. You need balance, and I believe that this year, just from playing the beta, they tried. Since it was an early make of the game and it wasn't a full version of it, I don't know if they succeeded, but I can tell you that from what I've played, they tried to balance it. They tried to balance how the defensive works and how the offensive works, and that is something that I like, because I like when there's trying. If you try, you might not succeed, but guess what? You tried, and that is just something that we needed done, and it's enjoyable, because I now, as a Madden player, a very high level player, can say that, guess what? This game is going to encourage competitiveness in a different way than it ever has before, because it won't just be a one-sided game. And I really do enjoy that, and I really do believe that, and I stand by that very strongly to a degree. I just hope that I am right to that manner. But with that being said, no more pre-predictions on how Madden 19 is going to be. I just say we all go into it full head of steam and enjoy with whatever game we get, and just have fun with it and do our thing, man. Whether you're a connected franchise guy, a standard head-to-head guy, a muck guy like myself, it doesn't matter. Weekend league, seasons, draft champs, salary cap, whatever it may be, just enjoy yourselves, man. So like I said, comment down below any questions you have about Madden 19 that are pretty brief. Like I said, I can't go into specifics about does this play still do this. I can't answer those kinds of questions, but I really would like to know what you guys are wondering, and I will try to answer them as best I can in my next video, whenever that may be, probably like 2 or 3 days. But yeah, man, I hope you guys all did enjoy, man. If you got, and like I said, I'm probably going to be giving these cards away, whatever I get out of my Legend Fantasy packs, just because I don't really play MUD anymore. I just need the tickets, so essentially you're getting free cards for just watching me work. So like I said, man, yo, kill that like button, man. If you are new around here, be sure to subscribe. I know it's tough to get new subscribers this late in the Madden year, but yo, hopefully Madden 19 we storm strong, we get to 100K. That's the goal, man. I'm really enjoying myself. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Like I said, man, yo, make your summers great. Have fun with it, because you know in a couple of weeks you're gonna be no life in Madden for a couple 18-20 hours a day like me, man. I can't wait to stream for you guys. Can't wait to do all of it. Have a wonderful rest of your night, fellas, as always.